Yo, what is up, guys? My name's Tabz, but of course you guys know that. Welcome back to a new Precision Cheats review. So Precision hit me up. They did a big update, added a bunch of new stuff, including stuff like chams, as you guys can see on screen. Before, I know I was always complaining about their ESP, and I didn't really like to record with them. Now they've added a few new things, and we're going to go over this update, and they also fixed some of the crashing issues that they've been having over the past couple days, as the coder has been working his hardest to try to make this cheat as best as it can be. And guys, it's literally only $6, so let's check out the new features. So one of the main things that everybody loves about this cheat is that the menu is actually this little sidebar. And now you guys made fun of me for saying colonel when that says colonel or some shit. Guys, I don't fucking know any of this military talk, okay? I play Speedsoft, I'm not a mil simmer. But yeah, anyways, so we're going to go over this. So as you guys can see, the name Taboo, not my account, so that's not my profile picture, no judgy please. But we do have our MISC, we have our combat, our visuals, our skin changer, and our configs. So we're going to go over MISC first. Of course, we have stuff like wide scope, scope for all. They've always had these. We have things like view FOV and weapon FOV. So as you guys can see, we can change this all up. Can leave it something like this. This is always interesting. High field of view videos always tend to get more views on YouTube for some reason when they're in the thumbnail. I guess people just like to see things like that. We do have no flash, auto pistol, auto loot, auto strafe, and edge jump, or on this cheat they call it jump at edge. Of course, you have your key to do so. So basically what this is used for is, I don't actually know what the servers are called. I just know it's like the movement based servers. This is really good for getting really far distances. They also have grenade trajectory, which I can show you an example of. For those of you that ever play this map and actually want to test grenades, like I'm going to show you guys here, you just open up your console, do SV_cheats1, and then you're going to do give space weapon _ HE grenade, and then you'll get one. As you can see, you have your grenade trajectory line. So it does have your grenade trajectory, as you guys can see. When you do right click, it's supposed to be a mid throw, but for some reason their grenade trajectory doesn't show that. That's absolutely fine though. Right click, you have your short throw, mid throw is mid, and then if you hold just left, it's your long throw. I'm not 100% sure why they don't have mid throw, but again, these are things that can be added. And guys, yes, this is a 100% honest review, so if there are things that I don't like, you guys will know. They have rank reveal, which I believe rank reveal for this one is on the scoreboard. They do have fake lag, and if you scroll down even farther, there is bunny hop, animated clan tag, and observer list. Now, animated clan tag just spells out precision cheats and then rolls past. Nothing too fancy. Observer list is just your spectator list. If you click that and turn it on, it'll be right here, and you can drag it around to wherever you want. If I had one thing to say to precision, I would say that they should make this a little bit smaller when people aren't spectating, just so it doesn't take up a huge amount on the screen, because that is a little big, as you can see. But it does look good, and at least it's well done. It doesn't look like most cheats. For the combat, they do have no recoil of the client side, so it's just visual recoil. They do have trigger bot, and trigger bot hotkey is anything you can choose. I did notice that you can't put it on any mouse buttons for some reason, but you can just do his shift, etc. T. I used to use Q before I knew what queuing was back in the day when I had cheats that were external. They do have aimbot, they do have rage, they have the aimbot weapons, so you can do everything from heavy all the way up to sniper. You do have your settings, so of course they have that good old dick. Everybody commented on that on the first review I ever did of this cheat. They do have auto. For sniper, I always use chest. Aimbot smoothing goes all the way from 1 to 100, and of course I like to keep it pretty low for sniper, probably like a 1.5, a 2.1. They do have RCS and FOV, of course. Third person is here, and you can have it on a hotkey, so if I click V, we'll go into third person. I have my FOV quite high. It is kind of cool how it is the op sound, though. That's kind of cool. It's like you're zooming in and out with an op. For visuals, this is where I really like what they've done. So what I'm going to do over here is actually close this up, and we're gonna focus on this guy right here. So we're going to open up our menu here. And of course, we do have name ESP, which you can see right there. Your normal ESP, which is like their logo around a head. I think it's called UFO ESP, if you were looking to put it in your own cheat. Skeleton ESP, which there is one thing I want to say to Precision and to you guys watching. You guys can't actually change the colors yet, from what I've seen. Maybe they've added it since I last did a review, but as far as I'm aware, the only colors on this cheat right now are red and yellow. Loot ESP, and now this is for the new danger zone. Engine glow, which essentially just glows. Chams, which you can turn on and off, as you can see. They have these really nice chams called shaded, but they do have flat chams and ghost chams, which I'm not 100% why you'd use ghost chams. Shaded, honestly, in my opinion, is the best. They have the indication for visibility. They do have wireframe. They have the backtracking for head, which you can see there is like a little dot here. It might be a little hard to see because it is red, like I was saying. Like red is kind of weird. I do want them really, please, Precision, next time you guys update it, make it so that the people can change the colors, because honestly, it would make this cheat 10 times better. Hit marker is here, so you guys can change the sound. So there's the silencer sound, the anvil, and the score. So we'll see what score sounds like. So that's what the hit marker looks like, and that sound. We can go through the sounds. So there is the anvil. Now I believe that's from Half-Life. I could be wrong. And the silencer. Honestly, in my opinion, I wouldn't use any of the hit sounds. They are kind of obnoxious. But then again, they are there if you'd like to use them. So of course, we do have bullet tracers and footstep ESP. We have a recoil crosshair. And they do have the minimap, which is the GTA 5 minimap, as you guys can see at the bottom left. So the minimap isn't movable, which kind of sucks right now. So we have bullet trace on. As you can see, visible, anything visible is going to be that color. Now, for some reason, I don't see the footstep ESP. It could just be a glitch on my end. But I don't personally see it as of right now. So the recoil crosshair works. Now, one thing to note, as you guys can see here, is I have my normal crosshair. And then if you scroll down, you want to turn off this. And then you will get your proper recoil crosshair. But without this off, you won't be able to see it. So even with normal ESP on, I do not see the footstep ESP. Again, I'm on a custom map, so it could be a glitch. But in the case that it's not a glitch, at least we know that it possibly might not work. Moving on from visuals, we do have the skin changer, which you guys can see here. Now, they do have the option to choose what team you're going to be doing, so you can do your team config without actually having to be on that team, which I like. So we could choose knife, for example. We can change this to an M9 bayonet. You guys can choose whatever you want here. So we'll do vintage. You can do live stat track. We can do the paint wear and the paint kit. So we're going to switch this out right now to a tiger tooth and click apply. We now have a stat track tiger tooth. Now at the bottom here where it says Karambit Marble Fade, this will update once you die. Almost every skin changer does have that little glitch there. I wouldn't even really call it a glitch. More or less just needs to load the new skin. And then from there we do have our config. So we have an enemy only ESP on, visible only ESP on, and smoke check. Now in there you can also do your save skins and save your settings. And if you do click quick exit, it will close the game for you. Guys, in my opinion, this cheat is $6 and it's worth the $6 for what you're getting. A little more high quality with a lot more features, you guys could always go on, but if you guys are looking for a cheap, legit cheat that you guys don't really have to worry about, it's set it and forget it, this is the cheat for you. You guys could use code TABS on checkout at precisioncheats.com and you guys will get $1 off. Anyways, guys, my name has been Tabs, and if you enjoyed the video, let me know with a comment down below. If you guys have a cheat that you guys want reviewed, make sure to contact that cheat, tell them to hit me up. And guys, I'll make sure to do that review. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.
Blue 10 bands on baseline. If you real off FaceTime, sorry if I missed you. Smoking with no splitters. It's hard to remember. Same time I still be so clever. Yeah, running amok. I'm running amok.